So I'm going to quickly talk about this vegetation scene. Um, Basically what I believe is that when you want to set up a world, you want to have the terrain textures match the stones that match the moss on the stones, that match the grass, and it all kind of blends together in one clean biome that totally goes together. That's why I think it's so hard to buy assets because or get assets offline, because it's like they just don't match. It's like, sure, you can get a grass and bushes and try to match the style to that, but you still don't have a terrain that matches the grass. So like when you place the grass, what's below it and how does that grass blend between the terrain and the grass? So I really enjoy doing that, as you probably, I don't know, shows. This is basically just a scene that's throw a couple things in there to test things out. This is not a scene for anything. Like here I have some stairs because it's going to be, since it's a top-down game, it's pretty much going to be flat levels where you can go between them on stairs. And let's see, some ruins. There's a person there. But you can see here that I'm bringing even a strong sense of that low poly faceted style that I'm not perfectly loving that. I think it's okay, but it kind of works for now, but I don't think that really blends very well compared to how detailed this stone is. So I'm still working on trying to figure out exactly what does dirt look like in this style, how much detail should come through. And another one is the color palette. Like I think that you want there to feel like a sense of richness to the forest as you adventure through. At the same time, you don't want too many colors and too many things going on. But I do like a sense of small plants that can cover the basis. Then you have like your medium plants that help break up silhouettes, and then you have your trees that help building in the volume of the space. Right now, the interesting things I have here, it's like you can paint the bigger rocks with vertex colors so they can have this moss it's passable for now. Like I'm happy enough with it. Like you can see here that it's okay. What I like is that it helps blend in this rock color. That I think the rock color is pretty stark. It's pretty different from the grass and dirt color. And I think, but I like having that rock color. I think that this stone and this pavement work well, but at the same time, how do you blend this bright rock into this environment? And like, maybe the dirt is the wrong color, and that's the linchpin that's doing. So those are the kind of decisions that still need to be fixed. But I'm moving on. I'm not like stuck on that. I'm also, I think I think that movement is life, especially for an environment. Like as much things that can move as possible. I mean, I'm an effects artist, but so like I just love everything having some movement. This feels pretty static right now. I'll keep working on the wind. Let me show you what I've done. The wind. So wind simple is something that comes with Unreal, and I've sort of made my own version, I've been tweaking on it. So a simple multiplier in time, that's the speed that comes with it. Where's the wind frequency? So it's not hard to add in an extra scalar or like a multiplier on the frequency so that you can actually adjust the wind's size, because sometimes I just feel like you want to tune that per object. I don't think I did too much other stuff on there, except over here I added just some, like, I want wind to not be a constant. Like it bothers me when like all the plants are just doing this the whole time. Like I want them to do this and then rest, do this and then rest. So what I have here is just a simple sine multiplier to like go like basically on the strength. So it'll be like sine goes strong and then it dies down. And then I have a low value, so that means instead of a sine, basically, and this is an absolute value I think in there. Oh no, I just add 1, multiply. So it's a sine wave that goes from 0 to 1, clamped. And then what I have is a low value so that you can have the wind just die, like you can say how much, if like this is the max, then you can say die down to this, so it's between this and this. Anyway, the point is to break up the frequency. I hate just seeing that constant wind. It bothers me. It's not done yet. Like I think like what needs to be controlled right now is break the vertical movement away from the horizontal movement, because right now it's kind of bubbly for me. Anyway, for now, again, it's good enough. But yeah, so I have a few broken up on that. But anyway, so this is the scene. Let's see if there's anything else of interest. So over here is to show a different, like, more of like the dead biome, like where you have dead trees. I haven't really done biomes yet. This is more like just how to make different areas of interest. And I'll talk more about the water next.